Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
Hi, Froggy Lumpy. I'm Phenix Animator.
How you doing?
I'm good. This is Agrarian Skies, episode 38.
Fabulous.
Yep.
I have a couple of things that I want to show. And I think you have a big reactor to make, right?
I do have a big reactor to make.
If you don't mind, I'll just real quick go through this and do a quest, and you can have the rest of the episode.
Alrighty. By all means.
Oh, well, look in the sky. So, last episode I made Betsy and got the milk going. Well, this episode I can show you how I did the exact same thing, except slightly different setup. We're using the ME system on this one. This is the mushroom soup, and my little mushrooms are over here. I made one more, so I have 3 now. And I also set up a rancher to shear my sheep. They're all naked because all their wool is in here, so that way I can get the purple wool going, as well as wool in general, and then a couple of other colors. I have black and gray. So I have a quest for you today, and it is right over here. Remember I said I was going to make this wall here? I also did that too. Let me show that real quick. It goes down there. Oh, I missed a piece right. Oh, no, I don't have any right there. This part I left open so I could be able to jump down in here. So the quest that I have for you today is the endstone. Remember how I set this up? And let me look to make sure I have all my endstone. I do. And the wonderful thing about it is the barrel is empty now. So, lava goes into the crucible. Endstone was placed in this chest. Comes up here, goes into the barrel, and then it gets pulled out the bottom right there, and endstone gets put into this chest right here. So we have endstone into the barrel and out of the barrel. Perfect. And look at there, I have endstone. So all I'm going to do is just put this all in my inventory. And let's open the quest up. Oh, since I was right there, let's look. Look, I have quite a few thousand millibuckets of mushroom soup already. Cool. And, oh great, my milk's not, I have 0 on my milk. Okay, sewage. Alright, so we gotta get the milk going. For the hoarding, endstone, not the end. Not the end, 1,000 endstone. And look at what I'm going to get, ender lilies. And these guys. So this is like the ender. What? Endstone, enders. End. So I can manually submit. All I got to do is click that, and there we go. Claim the reward. I'm done. I don't have a bag or anything to open up, so I am actually totally finished. And my heart keeps popping around here. Very strange. So let's look at Phenix's creation of making a big reactor. I made mine off screen, so he's making his on screen. We get to watch him do it.
Yep.
Take it away.
Alrighty. So, down in my little, I guess, power room here, I've set up this wonderful contraption. I have a generator. There's a hole there. Well, there's a pipe there, but there we go. Jetpack's on. No, I don't have to worry about falling. I have my generator, which is powering these 2 macerators. They're making sand, which is then being put into this autonomous activator. Except it's not saying to collect. There we go. It's going into this autonomous activator, which is then sending items into the hopper. And that's sending that up through the pipe. And then it's going to hopefully send yellorium into this redstone furnace, which will then cook, come out, and go up and into my reactor, which is going to be sitting right here. So let's go ahead and start to build the base of the reactor. 3, 2, that. I'm doing a 5 by 5. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. There we go. And then we need you. So you need your floor to be the reactor casing. You need your walls, corners to be it's only supposed to be 3. Oh, that's so I can access them if I need to. I'm like, why do I have holes in the roof where my rods are going to be? Your pillars need to be the casing as well. And then you need to have your... Oops. Oh, no, that's fine. No, that's not fine. Why are my holes off? Interesting. I'm off. I move. Okay. I'll get those fixed. Put those in the right spot. There we go. And then we need those corners to be there.
Excuse me.
Alright, so then we need to put our reactor control rods in the 5 holes. 4 holes. Well, that's supposed to be 5 holes. I said that backwards. Look at that. I'm messing all up. Silly, silly Phenix. Try that again. There, 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 and there. The holes in the roof not lining up mess me all up. And now none of them are lined up. So there we go. Okay, now I have my holes back. So you, and you. Those are the control rods. Those need to be on the top of these guys here. These yellorium fuel rods. 1, 2, and 3. Shift click. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And then one in the middle. Perfect. That looks good. Now, the next thing you're going to need a reactor access port. I'm going to put one here, which is going to accept yellorium, which might not do right away because this thing isn't, this thing isn't built. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. That's the bad thing about having a hopper. Well, we'll make the rest of it, and then I will have to make the other part off camera because now I have to remake that access port because it just went through the pipe and into a trash can. Wonderful.
Whoa.
So we'll place the reactor controller here.
That's bad.
Going to put our reactor power tap here. Yes, very, very bad that I did that. Well, then you want to put in the reactor glass in all of your holes to fill in the rest of this casing. That there. There we go. That must have sent that in there. Yep, now the yellorium is in there, which is wonderful. Let me see. Do I have how many needed for a new access point? 4. And a piston and a chest. Well, it is on. It's up. It is working. You can see it came up, even though I don't have the other access thing here. The only reason that I want the other one is because I can have it auto go in and auto come out. I don't have to have it, but I want to have it so that way I can auto eject the yellorium ingots. But it does work. I could power it up, but I don't quite want to do that yet because I need to get that access point, and I want to put ender buckets into there as well to help keep it cool. I'm going to put 4 ender buckets in there. So, let me, actually, you know what? We still got a little bit of time here. See if I can get my, there we go. Alright. Resonant ender buckets. So, we'll grab 16 of these guys. Because as you've seen in Froggy's the other day, a couple episodes ago, and I just threw them on the ground. It takes 4 to make a bucket. So we'll throw those into there, grab ourselves 4 buckets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then we'll put those in here. I probably should have had this ready too, so now I need to be ready to catch the stuff so that they don't lose these as well. That would be horrible. That would be absolutely horrible. Okay. And then one more to go. I don't need this. Let me throw these in here. That way they're not being dealt with. There we go. And then the last one. Perfect. Okay, so we got our 4. Let's come up here. Hello, Squidhead. Squidward. Squidward head. Okay, now I want you. You. There we go. You. And the last piece. This one. There we go. Alright, now we're going to place our Agrarian at the top rod. Because if you place it higher than that, you'll end up removing your bucket, and then that's just a waste of ender pearl. Oh, nice. Throwing that on the ground. Oh, don't fall in. Don't fall in. Oh. Agrarian teleports you if you fall in. And I really did not want it to teleport it. There we go. It is recreated again. Alright, so now we come back around here. And I'll get that access port set up after this episode and have that ready for the next thing. But now that is all set up there. So let's see. It's got some fuel in it. It's accepted it. Awesome. And we'll go ahead and need more fuel. Do I have? Oh, I do have more Yellorium. Let's put the Yellorium in. There we go. So we're at 23% fuel. Let's go ahead and activate it. And look at that. Making all kinds of flux per tick. Ooh. How heavily irradiated the core is, higher levels of radiation reduces fuel burnout. That's a good thing. So it's definitely not as hot as Froggy's. I don't know if it's making more than yours though. It's not making a lot right now.
Oh, you need to fill this Yellorium.
Yeah, I don't have any more Yellorium at the moment.
Oh, you seriously need to have Yellorium if you're going to have a big reactor.
I am. I'm working on it.
Otherwise, you'll use it and waste it.
Yep, I'm getting it built up.
So,
I'm getting more.
Yeah, get that done.
So, but that is all built, all ready to go. Let's see how much Yellorium I have here. I only have 3 more ingots here as well. In the backlogs. So we'll throw those in as well to help build it up a little bit more.
I'm nervous because I only have 20-something.
Yeah, you got a small amount. Well, 20-something is more than I have at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
I don't want you guys to go away. So it is now at 28.3%. So we're going to actually deactivate this because I don't want it to burn through the fuel. I don't have a lot of Yellorium right now, and I do want it to fill up before I keep it going. So we're going to turn it off and let it cool down and shut down and all that. But that is all nice and built. All ready to go. Just get a lot more Yellorium than what I have currently.
How big did you make yours?
It is a 5 by 5? Yeah. 5 by 5 by 5.
How many fuel rods do you have in there?
15 fuel rod capacity holders.
Okay, I only have. Let me dump mine. I only have the one in the three in the center.
Yeah,
And I don't have the Enderium fluid, but I'm getting 553 RFs per tick. It's 2034 Celsius. My core heat is maxed out.
When I had it on, I was getting about 1,700 RF per tick. So I was getting almost 4 times what you had. And I have 4 times more cores than you, so it makes sense.
Seriously need to make more cores then and put that Enderium in there, don't I?
Yes, you should.
I can do that because I have Yellorium, so I can make some more.
But that would be the wrapping up for this episode. Making a nice big reactor. It's pretty much all I had planned. So we're all set.
Well, let me get out of my ME system so I can say goodbye.
Sounds good.
Bye, everyone. I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Have a great day.
See y'all later.
Bye.
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 Bye.